seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Sooners offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the Sooners will keep this drive going.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Powers through the defender. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snags it! Will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma! The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football, the individual chance you get in. When you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer!
Sooner!
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Trojans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McGee. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's why this guy's one of the best receivers in the country. Even when he's double covered, he's open. He's able to make the catch and get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. People like to say conference Doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the
touchdown Sooner! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play?
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game, they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
He'll try to do it himself, and he avoids the tackle with the slide. The Trojans line up to punt it away. He might just try to kick it away from the return man because he housed the first one. Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grab near the marker. It's Sexton. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Called it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell. And that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. There's a live football. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner!
How nice is it on offense to have a quarterback with that kind of athleticism? Your playbook is so much more open when you get in 4th and goal situations just like that. You can call a pass play, and if it's not open, he can get you out of trouble with his legs. Nice job running that one in for a team.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something to win, that this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Looking left, and it's picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Give to the back. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 25. He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Sexton. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Sooners are on the move. From the gun, looking for a man. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wants to go up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Trojans will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. runs through a tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Boone. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What a number of your job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now the play fake. Quarterback moving. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days. But how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield. That's Sooner pristine legacy there.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Coming after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
Timeout, USC.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Sooners will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up on 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw. It's Abraham. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Going over the top. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the tailback. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Caught at the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Rourke. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Sooners had this offense rolling. Use the play fake, now to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Strikes the blow. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Sooners are threatening on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Sexton. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row. He's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Trojans decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got it. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working for them.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that lap.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Abraham. He's got his man across the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coffee. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty.
Okay, ready?
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Get hot!
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coffee. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the three. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest.
And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Abraham. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, you see those tight ends catch the football. You're coming up and trying to get them on the ground as fast as they can. They're such big athletes, though. You gotta pick your poison. A lot of times you try to go low, and they hurl you and put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Abraham. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown Sooners. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Using the quick game. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Abraham. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Let's go. Looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget.
What a snag by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You know, one of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Abraham. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Looking to throw, it's Abraham. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and they'll have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Getting some heat. On the run, fires downfield. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Throwing right. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To throw, it's Abraham. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown Sooner! And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee. They get him down after he makes the catch. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll line up for a second down play. Defense playing a bail technique. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. You don't want to get carried away. It's